birdie. It's a birdie. Yeah, plenty more where that came from. Birdie. That's right, we are back on the 9 hole and we are trying to improve on our previous score of +5 around this course. I think that was also my personal best around this course. So yeah, first shot straight over out the back into the right. I've got a bit of a chip back now. What can we do with this? Yeah, never gave that a chance, left it short, and I should have probably at this point gone and changed my club because I've still got a 54 degree and I wouldn't normally use a 54 degree for missed distance. I'd probably use a little wedge, do a little bump and run or something. But anyway, let's get the 54 degree, just see what happens. That's what happens. You just fluff it and it goes nowhere. So I'm now 3 shots and I've just about got onto the green. This is awful. There's my son. He's hockeying his ball into the hole. He's doing all right. I think this is for 5. Ah, look at that. Even my son's doing better than me on this hole. Line it up. Steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. The crowd are quiet. He takes a look. You can see it's right to left. It's a 15-footer. It's got the pace. It's looking good. Lipped it. Well, it's a nice little easy putt uphill. No problem here. Probably 6 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot, maybe. Probably 5 foot. Just a little adjustment there. I know I'm not putting ball markers down, but it's not really a competition or anything, so just line the ball up. Now just tap it in. No, miss again. Oh my word. And that's for 6. 3 over par on the first hole. Oh my word, I hope this improves. You did better than me. Yeah. I got a 6 on that hole. 3 over par on the first hole. I mean, hardly...
Wait, so that's a triple?
It is, yeah. It's a triple bogey.
So that's as much as you can get?
Yeah, I think it's 3 over is the most you can get. It's 54 handicap is the biggest you can have in the game. Okay, hole 2, looking for something good here. Oh, lovely. Just down on the green. Just off the green, actually. But still a very nice shot. You can see me over there just off the green. My son's taken a couple of shots to get to, about 3 shots to get to there, so that'd be like his 4th shot. His putting's getting a lot better now. He used to just smash the ball all over the green, but he's a lot more controlled now with his putting. Still work to do, but you know, time. He's only young, and it's going to take a bit of time. So this is for my birdie. Come on, baby. No, not quite. Taps it in for par. Nice. So still remain 3 over par at this point. Go for it. Half a swing. That's it. Look at that, see? You're on the green, you're putting. So yeah, I've landed mine just at the back right here, or right of the pin, and I'm putting basically from this point. So another birdie opportunity. That was for Riley's par. So just before he puts this in, I ask him to read the green, because I've been giving him some putting lessons and trying to get him to read the green so he can recognise which way the ball's going to go. And you can see he's got that correct. It will go from where he's looking, it will go from left to right, so he just needs to aim for the right hand cup here and hopefully it will go in. Oh, I just didn't hit it. Never mind, he got that in for 5, so that's really good. Right, my go now, and this will be for a birdie. It's just off the green, so the putter is out, and it's about, I think, about 15-foot putt. Come on, baby. Come on. Good weight, but just didn't get the line right. and that is in for my par. So good, we're on the par train. Okay, hole 4 is about 105 yards. I hit it well and it ends up at the back right part of a green. So pretty good shot, definitely on for a par. So yeah, my shot is just on the right hand side there on the back fringe, and Riley's chipped his to within about 5 feet of the pin. So there's mine just on the ground there. It's in a fluffy little lie, and quite a tricky little shot actually, because I don't want to go too much loft, so I decide to go with my wedge here and looking to just chip it over the thicker stuff and onto the green and let it roll up to the flag. That's the plan. Let's see what happens. Come on the birdie. No, I lipped it. Just missed. Yeah, I'm really feeling it's only a matter of time now before a birdie comes into the scorecard. I keep getting close, keep lipping out and things. It's only a matter of time. Okay, so that disappointing miss on the birdie leaves me a 5-foot putt for par. Normally quite straightforward, but this does have a bit of left to right on it. Miss-hit it basically, started it off in the wrong direction. Oh well, a bogey. Not great, but it's what it is. Okay, hole 5, let's see what it can deliver. Currently +4 at the moment, so come on hole 5. It's a pretty good shot. It's on the right hand side and we're on the green. So we've got a 10 or 11 foot putt here, a little bit right to left. I've also noticed watching my tee shots that I'm pushing the ball out to the right. It's always landing on the right hand side. I know what I'm doing wrong, so something to correct. Come on, birdie, birdie, give me the birdie. That's a birdie. It's a birdie. Yeah, plenty more where that came from. Birdie.
Hey, look, that's a birdie, birdie, birdie.
Right. Whew, finally got that birdie. Right, here we are at the 6th, and this one went a bit long. So yeah, hit that one a little bit too hard. It went out the back, not too far out the back, probably about 10, 11 foot into the rough. So it now just needs a little chip back onto the green. Steady as she goes. Easy. Camera angle was all a bit funny there. I thought it had the flag in position, but I left myself about an 8-footer or 6-footer. So Riley just puts his ball in. Takes him a couple of attempts, but he does get in there. Like I say, his putting is coming along nicely. He couldn't putt a few months ago. He was just either whacking it or tapping it a foot. So he's really controlling his putting now, so I'm really pleased. So I've got a little right to left. It's a nice curvy shot. Look at that, just curves around lovely. And in it goes, saving the par. So we still remain 3 over at this point. Okay, and on to hole 7. I think it's about 65 yards. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's only a short one. Oh, lovely. Well done. You can putt from there probably.
That's what I told you.
Yeah. I've got a little chip from here. It's uphill. I'm going to use my wedge because I just want it to run a bit. I'm going to land it about there, I think. I'm going to land it about 6 feet onto the green. That's the plan. Hopefully it'll run. Fine. That was like 1 foot onto the green. So I'm just going to have to do a bit more voiceover. The wind was picking up and I didn't bring my microphone out, which has got a fluffy thing on it to suppress the wind noise. So I do apologise for the wind noise, but the next vlog I do, I promise it will be a lot better because I've got my wind noise suppressing fluffy things to go on. Anyway, I've left myself with about an 8-foot uphill putt. Nothing I would say is too tricky here for this putt. It is pretty much straight in the hole from what I can read. And I managed to save my par, so pleased about that. That could have easily been another drop shot. Only thing left on this hole is for Riley to put the flag in. Bosh. Okay, hole 8, let's see what this can bring. Uh-oh, I did fat that shot, but it's a good thing because it lands on the green. Go on in, 7-iron straight down there. That's better. You're not standing up so much now. There's a little chip on from there. So I've landed on the green pin high, and Riley has just done his, or is just about to do his third shot, which is basically a small chip onto the green. Here it comes, not a bad little chip. So he's now putting for a bogey. I've got a birdie putt. Let Riley finish off his putt first. That's much nicer. There you go. So there, and he's in for 5. So he seems to be getting quite consistent with this little course. He has some bad days and things, but you know, he can easily get a 5. He's had a birdie before, believe it or not. He's managed to get a hole in 2 on a shot from the middle of the fairway. He did a cracking 30-yard shot. That was unfortunate. I didn't get that one. That was on my previous vlog, but I didn't record the actual shot he did, unfortunately. So I am just repairing a massive great pitch mark in front of my ball. It might have been mine actually, so it may have just stopped dead, but I fatted it, so I very much doubt it was my pitch mark. I think this one's right to left. Oh, I nailed it, nailed it. I've got a 6-footer coming back, probably about 5 feet I think. So I think this is pretty much straight at the centre of a hole. I do apologise for not moving the camera so you can actually see. But I do get it in the hole, as you can see. There you go. So that was for my par. So again, missed a birdie chance, very close to another birdie. I'm sure at some point I'm going to get around where I get sort of 2 or 3 birdies. I can feel it in my bones. On to the 9th. Right, last hole now on the 9th. It's about 110 yards, I think. I can't remember. 105. Into wind. It's dead on 100 yards. So for me, that would normally be a 54. It's into a strong wind, as you can probably hear. So I'm going full on wedge here, pitching wedge, into wind, quite aggressive, but not too aggressive. Oh, I've nailed it again. Yeah, so I completely overclubbed there. I should have gone with my 50 degree. I kept it low and punchy and it just flew out the back basically to underneath this tree. So I've given myself a difficult up and down to get a 3 over. And I basically hit it back over to the other side of the green. So this looks like I've got about, it's about an 17, 18 foot putt now. And this will be to save my par, to give me a total score of +3. Come on, baby, get in the hole. Oh, I've left it short. I've left it short. So this will be for 1 over on this hole and 4 over in total. And then I go and push it over there, or pull it over to the left. So a double on the last, which is very disappointing. But never mind, it is what it is. That's the name of the game. Couple of bad holes really overall, but it was a good round. I was pleased, especially that I've now finally got a birdie on this course, and I can see more of those coming. So please like and subscribe, guys, if you want to see more content, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog, which is going to be an 18 hole. See you soon.